share play. I am now on air. Or not share play, live stream. Woohoo! Welcome to my first ever.
That's how I used to fucking do all my stuff.
Yeah, welcome to my first ever stream. You ready, guys?
Get it, girl. Alright.
This is with my buddies and my hubby.
Hey, fuckers. Demonetized.
Oh, God.
Somebody already beat you to it, man. Oh.
Besides, I wouldn't be able to make money off this for not for a very long time, but this is cool.
Not for a hot minute.
Stop it! You're gonna get my video banned!
Hey, where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is.
I don't want my first actual video to be banned. I'm freaking...
Those poor unfed people that we keep locked in the basement for safety reasons. Yes.
We live in a basement and don't have a basement, so you can just ignore everything they say.
Hashtag Air Force.
Including snow removal and stuff? I'm not
I
gonna
bet
it
your
either.
fucking basement's bigger than my house.
Okay, change of plan.
Maybe, because I mean we have 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom.
Apparently,
I wish we had another
No, my
bathroom.
house is barely bigger. My house is 3 bed, 2 bath.
I wish it was 2 baths. So much.
Not 1.5 bath, 2 fucking bath. I said that correctly. 2 bath.
Enough riddles,
Yes, I'm
Rick
saying I
Potter.
wish our apartment
Have I not
was 2
already
baths.
given you enough? My blade,
No,
my
I'm not
honor,
even near you.
my soul.
Okay, I can
We
get the
only
second
close
door.
the gaps. We control the flow of the enemy.
So let me see if I understand. Richtofen
I got a ball gag and handcuffs. I'm about to get whatever I want.
Fucking Dylan.
He might like that a little too much.
Of course, we all heard the doctor. Fate
hell yeah.
now demands
Guys, you
our
guys are gonna get me
broadest will.
demonetized, and this is like my first
Never
actual
seen
video.
Rick Toffin
Come on!
The threat is real.
You want the pentagrams too?
God.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Welcome to my life, my friends. In this video, we're feeding the dogs to get the tomahawk. You have to feed 3 of the dogs to get the tomahawk, or tomahawk as some of my friends call it. And I like to call it.
It's exactly
The
like
wolf's
throwing around the
hunger
clock. It just
appears
comes right back to you.
Its stomach
But
must
one of
be
the big
connected
perks of getting
to
the
the pit of
tomahawk
hell
is that
itself.
when you throw it, you can get the power up. So you don't have to keep running after them and possibly get yourself pinned. We're gonna try and go as far as we can, but we haven't learned how to do the full Easter egg yet. We're still learning, so you guys can learn
That
with us.
thing was no ordinary god.
No, you
I
can't.
believe he
This
was
is
an
a secret.
agent
You'll never watch this
of a
video.
much darker force.
Hey!
It's gonna get demonetized.
Stop it!
Just so you know, anyone who watches this video, the government is watching.
You two are the
Stay
government.
in this
Fuck
place
up.
no longer.
Yeah, my husband's in the Air Force, and my friend that you were just with is in the Army. So,
So I'm a what now?
yeah, and I'm a retired Air Force vet.
Fucking greatest fighting force in the world, motherfuckers.
I know, the Air Force is, thank you.
I question the wisdom of feeding such a creature. But what place does logic have in this realm?
It's really true.
You know, like I said, Roy, he's an asshole when he fights back because, damn it, if we got hotels, we'd be a lot healthier.
I'm out here beating my dick with spit. He got fucking 5-star lotion.
I know, right?
A few planks to help stem the
I'm out here
Right, we're over
spitting
here
on my
jerking
hand
off
for some fucking lube.
Dude, we're over here jerking off with fucking lead bolts, ammo, and fucking
Apparently evil
sandpaper and tree
does
bark.
feed upon evil. I hope we know what we are doing. May this weapon
dog is almost finished. I'm not exactly sure how many it takes to fill the dog, but most people don't bother to name the dogs. But my friends and I have. This is Fluffy. Then there's Muffin. And what was the last one?
Where's Dick?
In my pants.
Dick. It was Smoocho.
One was named Dickhead. I know this because I named it.
Fluffy, Muffin, and Smoocho. Yes.
You have to say the
Okay,
name.
what
3
is
times.
that? Okay, can you please stop that?
I was crushing my chips back in the bag.
Okay. Because I was like, it sounded like
trying to
someone
stuff my
crinkling
fat ass
paper.
face. We fat in the army.
Fat and happy.
Fat and National Guard, bro. I tell you what, though, I was impressed. So, we did a JRTC rotation, and the National Guard had to take a PT test out in the field.
Alright, right
This
here's one of the
fucking
power
fat dude
switches.
ran his 2 mile in
Looks like someone else
14
already
minutes.
flipped it.
Goddamn.
One thing that most
I'm
people don't
talking
know,
like,
if you
you
throw
know,
up to
Team
it, you get an
Ramrod
extra
fat,
100
alright? And
points.
if you get the joke, congratulations.
That might be fake, but yeah.
Team Ramrod, you know, Super Troopers?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I caught it. It took me a
Farva?
second.
I'm talking like Farva fat here.
No,
Goddamn.
yeah, let's
Ran his
get our
2 mile in
super
like
weapon
14
first.
goddamn minutes.
One thing that I really like that they added in Black Ops 4 is they added a super weapon, which you can activate by holding R1 and L1. It has saved my butt so many times.
Women don't have butts.
Like I said, you can just ignore him.
You can't ignore me. I'm not touching you.
Brave, my ancestors. He calls my spirit to battle.
Alright, let's go, people!
Up the stairs, quickly! The entire island has turned its gaze upon us.
Ariel, my kid took the Guybrush.
Bodies may be ancient, but
Yeah,
your
like
honor
most kids her age. She's about 2, right?
jolly well.
Yeah, she is too. Horrible.
Yo, these guys. I
Monster cut the power.
I hate
Most
him.
predictable move. Banzai!
When you think about it, that's how we would fight if we went to war.
True.
It's not the same, Harper.
I am inside. Quickly, everyone, this way.
I've already been there, man. Already been there. We camp. For 9 months. We camp.
Alright, in this video, if we can
Bro,
wrap
if I would
it
get
up,
shot by
I
a
will
fucking
show you
high
guys how to
fucking
do the
terrorist or
magma
some
gas.
shit, and he was camping in a fucking corner, I would fucking hate my life while I was dead the entire time.
I mean, when in doubt, frag grenade. Oh wait, they don't give those to you either.
Nope.
Yeah, if you guys hear that, I vape. Most people don't like it. If you don't, I'm sorry, but that's what I do.
Let alone keeping in pocket.
What? You kidding me? Multiplayer, I camp all the time. Everybody camps in multiplayer
Eat
on
your
this game.
fill,
Everybody.
Demon Wolf.
Do not.
There are plenty more where that came from.
The reason I didn't want to get him to get that was new. It kills all the zombies on the map most of the time. If you're in the higher rounds, it just kills what's there right now. But this is Muffin, and we are now feeding Muffin. This is the second 3 dogs that you need to feed. I will show you the third one.
We don't have the wardens.
Eyes
yet.
open, they could come from anywhere.
Well, honey, are you okay enough to Cool, I'll go show them Smoochums. Can I show them Smoochums? No, the power must be on there.
Hey, Ariel.
Alright. I'll go.
Ariel.
What?
Tim, post it your live on your Facebook so your friends can see. And we have followers.
How to do that? This is literally my first stream.
Post it on Facebook and put your YouTube name.
I honestly don't
We
know
will
what
need
to
more than weapons to prevail
be
here.
quite honest.
If we
I
can
made
prevail
a
at
YouTube
all.
channel a long time ago, and I've only had one video up for the longest time. That was before I went to MEPS. Like almost it's been 3.5 years since then.
I would go back to basic training before I went back to MEPS. Ain't no old dude grabbing my nuts again,
MEPS wasn't too bad for me. It really wasn't.
Right?
But mainly that's because I'm a female, and it's not that hard.
He
It's
looks
just
straight
really
in my
awkward
asshole.
when you have to
I
do
felt it in my throat.
It's really awkward when you have to do the duck walk.
I felt his breath on my asshole.
I fear there is no death in this place.
I think everyone's got a
Only
MEPS
eternal
story.
damnation.
Alright, that right here is one of the shield parts are gonna be. Over here is
I
another
need the
one.
warning.
He didn't
Someone
even
mark the
say it
warning.
nicely either. He was just like, bend over, drop your draws. It's like, what?
And then right here, where mine spawned right here, thinking
The finish
so
is
that's where
badly
another
worn.
part for the shield.
The metal remains strong. We are not so different. This
Your shoulders, man, you got lucky. His hands are straight on the cheeks. He wanted to peer in there. He said, cough, dude. I was like, okay, whatever.
My husband right now, the reason he's freaking out is he is facing the
Come,
board.
demon.
I wish
Feel
you
your
could hear me,
fate.
but I'm telling you. Yeah, get the key, beloved. The key. Where
Off
you
the
killed
warden.
him. You get it off the warden. Alright. So this in here is called Building 64, I believe. And here is the
we
second
have a light
house.
again.
Don't get messed up with
I
this
fear
one.
this may attract attention.
Yeah, I have a warden I can show you guys. This here is the warden, people. He is a pain in the butt.
Errol, if you don't mark his ass and get that
Path of
goddamn
Sauron
tree,
has
I'm gonna
tasted
flip this TV through the window.
I'm going to.
What the fuck?
You realize that means I'm gonna throw this TV over a mile, right?
Oh,
Yes, I
easily.
did.
That's like a 4-mile TV toss.
I use my
power to
special
you, bro.
weapon because you usually get hurt some more.
But if you got a 4060-inch TV,
Hey. I go ahead and give it your best fucking throw.
Killed him!
so
This is no
And there is
ordinary
the
key.
dead warden for you guys
Can
all.
feel
He
the
went, he
spirit.
dropped the key
Grab
on
the
that
key.
shield part. I did! He dropped the key, which is the third shield part you need. The other one
Jesus
you can
fucking
find
Christ,
on
I'm
the
up here
fuse
about this
boxes.
lock, getting my asshole fucking reamed, and nobody wants to grab a fucking key!
I got the key and I built the shield! Chill your butt! One thing I like about this is you can gain souls. You extract their essence and charge up your shield. This is a new thing that I really like. Do not tell me I have another freaking warden, because I will be pissed.
You have another one to do this.
Spirits are with me.
With-
Ready for blast.
Yeah, we always like
Boy, do you
to
see what happens
Sea
when I'm
fills
away?
us with its tranquility.
we always like to put the shield right
Here's
here
an
down at the
illusion.
docks because it's a
Made
little
to
easier to
torture the
get.
damned.
At least in my opinion.
Alright, as the gas shit's built.
And here I go with my special weapon again. I have Takio's sword. I love that they added Takio's sword. There's a lot of different weapons you can use and a couple different story bases off of it, which is really nice. Okay, we got the shield, you got the Asagat thing. Did you build the Asagat?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go feed the third dog head. The reason I open this is because you're gonna need that later.
Yeah, I need to get souls in my key so I can unlock the pack-a-punch, so I need to find some zombie bitches and a shield. I need to get a shield.
I have 2 charges on my shield. When you pull out your shield, you would press L2, and it fortifies you. So you can use a shield blast, or you can just check the amount of shield charges or spirit charges you have on.
Abomination. This realm must be stricken
This
from
is the wonder
existence,
room. You do not want
no
to get caught
matter
here.
the
This is an
cost.
easy place to
Hey,
die.
Roy,
Yeah, but
when the hell are you gonna stream some horror games? It's
That's not it.
October.
I could stream some fucking Dead by Daylight.
You don't have like Resident Evil 7 or nothing?
like you should
Nah.
do with 7.
Did you
I have
need
Dead
to
by
borrow it?
Daylight Friday the
Alright, this is
13th.
the warden's
I can borrow
office.
it.
Oh, I don't have enough to open this. Love of mine, will you come to the warden's office and open this door for me?
No, I'm a
Like
big
I said
Resident
earlier,
Evil fan, so I
I'm
have to
calling
watch
this
the
Wiggles
Resident
Love
Evil
because he is my husband of almost 2 years.
I've got Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 4.
No way.
I have Resident Evil 2 on my Vita.
I love Resident
Maybe
Evil 4.
tomorrow I might stream something else.
Dude, 4 is still my favorite.
Yeah, 4 is a shit.
Just because of the whole briefcase aspect.
Yeah. And that was, I think
you
that was
wanna-
the first Resident Evil they actually did the third person shit for too.
Carpentry.
My favorite
A
is
humble
Resident
but
Evil
most
7,
necessary task.
honestly. Or Resident Evil Revelations. Revelations was fun because I had that for my 2DS that my mom bought me for Christmas. I have to find it at
The
my
writing
house.
all over the walls
And
certainly
here
doesn't
is
scream
Smoochums,
sanity.
which Dylan likes to call
It
Dickhead.
reminds me of my lab.
And the reason it's not activated right now is because you have to kill a zombie in front of it, and then the head for the dog. comes
Stop
out and
looking
eats the
so
zombies.
damned
And
morose.
you continue to fill it.
This
Alright,
place was
let it
not
eat
created
zombies
to be
until
your
it goes
own
away.
personal
This
hell.
mark,
Was it not?
but the mark will be
Fate
glowing.
willed it into creation. And fate has delivered us here.
Yo, is the Tomahawk open
As we
yet or what?
attempt once again
I
to
just got
disrupt
the
the
last
natural
one.
order. The scales will be balanced.
Can't do that yet 'cause I don't have a tomahawk. My bad. Anyway, to get the free Blundergat, when you see a skull up there, you need a tomahawk to go get it. There's a couple different other places that you can go.
You are sneaky little mongoose.
And as you see, now up to my huggy.
It's just a bunch of slashing and stabbing, yeah? How hard can it be?
Yes. Fight me!
No, it's fine. It's better
Explosives
if we
feel
have-
like defeating,
Yeah,
but
you
they
get it.
do feel satisfying. A few more shots, my weapon will fall silent.
Demonetized.
It appears to eat only the undead. But still, I would not stray too
Sorry, my
close to
very
it now.
first YouTube video that I posted on my channel, and the second one that I posted, before I left for
Somehow,
deployment, they
The
sent me a bunch
warden's
of error
house
messages and
is
poured off
more
to YouTube.
sinister than his
Seriously,
A bunch of
why?
warnings.
The evil here is
Said
hidden.
that I like hijacked a bunch of shit, said that Call of Duty was pissed off at me and a bunch of other shit.
Oh yeah, just so you know, I'm not sponsored by Call of Duty in any way.
Behold!
I would love to.
The eater has
Call
become
of
the
Duty is
eaten!
amazing. And I love all of the that go into making these games. They're absolutely amazing.
Alright, where's Brutus? Come here, buddy. Come play with Dad. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Get over here.
Dog is now done, and I will show you how to get the tomahawk. You go in here. This is the warden's house. You will need to use this fireplace later. I will show you how. Let's get the magma.
Hate to be the guy to tell you, but the warden's not at his house. He's over here by me, kicking it.
You go through the portal, and it'll show you this cave area. Right there is tomahawk. As soon as the prompt comes up, press and hold square, and there you
There!
go.
The tomahawk is mine.
Now I'm going to show you how to get the free Blundergat. For that, first
Yeah, can I
you
grab it
go-
this time so I can grab the acid cat?
Yeah, sure. I'll go hit the, I'm gonna gain tons of money, hopefully, so I can go and get one out of the box. But, so we're gonna go over here to, before we go inside the warden's house, pull out your shield. You see the skull I mentioned earlier. You're gonna wanna press and hold, or you can just press, R1. There you go, and it'll bring the skull to you. Next place we're gonna go is to the roof. We need to go over by the cafeteria first.
So, another weapon. Now!
Speaking of tomahawks, I still haven't grabbed mine yet.
You should. It is open now. Honey, do you have yours?
Going.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dylan, but you're not honey. Yes, you are honey. Alright, right here is where one of the acid gat parts will be. Dylan, you already grabbed it. So. There's another one of the perks.
Two, goddamn.
Bless you.
Thank you.
If we can save a zombie so I can also do the spoon, that would be great.
Dude, I'm running around with the starting rifle and it's still killing them.
Alright.
Granted, it takes the
And
whole
when you
magazine,
fortify your
but it's
shield
still
again,
doing the
you'll
job.
see this. There we go. That way it's just easier to get out of my way. Now I just need to charge it up with some more souls. You do that by holding down R2. Be careful about what you're doing.
Let me know when the plunder gets ready.
Okay. It won't be for a bit because I'm getting double points.
I like that because I'm like surrounded and everyone's trying to surprise me with a date and I don't date zombies, so.
Alright, so we got the one off the roof. Now we're gonna want to go down. Down
Last.
right here.
Conspired her last.
Now we're gonna want to go down around.
The trick is to
the beginning
as loud as you can!
Well, it used to be the beginning area in the old Mob of the Dead.
If that ends the round, my apologies. They were on top of me and I was in a corner and it just
No
kind of went off.
worries. It's gonna be right in here. Right there on the toilet. And there you go. Holy crap! Oh god, that was you. You scared me. God, husband. You scared me.
The spirits of this island
Remember these barrels.
awaken in your
Some of
presence,
them will be
Richtofen.
blue when we do the magnet
It
scan.
seems as though they desire something
Alright,
from
let's go all the
you.
way back to the actual beginning where you, before you, I think it's like 2 rooms after you spawn in.
Once the numerous other Richthofens now facing demand.
You have enough money packs, babe? Yeah, go ahead. Oh crap, get out of my way!
Good news, this pack a bunch of posters.
The catwalk is very dangerous. It is a great way to get lots of money, though. One thing I do not like about how they do the new Tomahawk is the cooldown. The cooldown is really quick, but at the same time, I really don't like cooldown. You used to be able to use it constantly. Go away!
A lead storm rises.
Whoever's got that max ammo literally just saved my life.
You're welcome.
I have a warden and he's taking all my ammo.
Killing you will be
Crack,
effortless.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. If I get rid of this warden, you won't be.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
On my honor.
Alright, I'll go get him.
I'll
I have
repay
this
the debt,
elixir.
Nikolai.
This elixir is really good because, where are you? Because it lets me teleport to you down.
Feel like taste the wood? I
Wow, you guys did have a nice big quarter with your things with the points.
my soul endures forever.
Oh, I thought there was something falling. One good thing about the swords, it's not, there's like one of the,
There's a swig,
special
you're
weapons.
six,
I wouldn't
dude.
say it's a
I
wonder
got you.
weapon, it's just a special weapon. But one of the good things is it goes by stages, which is awesome.
Dude,
And
Thomas,
there's
you
a
had
third
like
one.
a zombie. You had an entire zombie family following you.
No, that's the 4th one, my apologies. Okay, so now we need to go back over into the prison and the docks for the last one.
Oh, for the last skull?
Yeah. And after that, if we can save a zombie this round, I'll show you guys how to get the spoon. Because they still
It's
have
a
the
dog
spoon.
round.
Oh dang, it's a dog round. Okay, well then, next to that. On the roof.
Judging from the big size,
Then, I don't know, because I haven't got the pack punch yet. Freaking dog! I'm a dog lover, but not hellhound.
Hellish realm. All misguided creature.
Hellhounds are mean, I don't like them. Alright, where are you? Alright, here. I'm actually really close to you, so you got lucky. this is the bathtub we have to put the spoon in. I'm not quite sure. But, in the old
The one up in the
days-
lab?
Not in the lab, the one up in the, doctor's office.
Rise and fight,
Yes, the
Dr.
lab area.
Richtofen.
Where you pick up the acid.
Thank you, Takeo. You are truly a saint
That's where it
It's
goes.
the doctor's office.
Probably look more closely. That's a full-blown lab.
Ooh, the energy courses through me.
Yeah, but I think it's this bathtub, I'm not sure. But to get the golden spork, you have to have either the acid gat or the magma gat. Which, I prefer the
Acid
magma
gat's
gat
still
to
not
Fox. And the magma gat is actually a lot more powerful than the acid gat is.
Yeah, the
I understand
Thunder
your
Gat's not even
anger
ready
with
yet.
Richtofen, Nikolai.
No, not yet. I still have to
But
go
you must
to the
not
docks.
allow this resentment to
I told you I
destroy
have to go to the docks, but I got
We
sidetracked
have
by
come
Stupid
here
Thomas.
to serve our inevitable purpose.
Do you guys even care if I
Thomas
say
alive?
real names?
Yeah, he's alive. Okay.
Do you care? Dylan, do you care?
What's up?
Do you care if I say your real name?
If I say what? You say what?
If I say your real name, like your real first name?
Fuck. Not like the government fucking doesn't have it on paperwork already.
Well, I know, but some people don't like it, and it's just a habit, because it's like I could try, but I have to try really hard to say your names.
The only reason why I don't call Roy Jacob is because when we go to work, I call him Roy. It's just weird if I do that.
I don't know. Alright, and
Who the hell just brought a horde over to
that
me? You
is the
suck.
area to get the,
Caught me off guard, the devil. A costly mistake.
shield. I have my, special. I know to train around these boxes because of the Mob of the Dead. The Mob of the Dead was my absolute favorite. I'm so glad that they did this.
I am not finished.
You're down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I don't have any ammo.
Yeah, I'm all the way at the docks. So.
Well, fuck me running, huh, boys?
When should I stop this? Should I make this an hour stream or a half hour? What do you think? True. I'm gonna die anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so we are gonna spectate my husband. What? You're fine, babe. You can do this. Oh, whatever. Why aren't you ever using your tomahawk? You like never use your
I
tomahawk.
am using my tomahawk.
Not you, Dylan Thomas.
And I'm down.
Honey, it's all up to you. Come on. Where are you down at, Dylan?
I'm in the
My
citadel.
heart is alert. Swinging God.
Yeah, honey, you might not want to do it.
I can shred the undead with my
I have
very
James Bond
At the
and
same
his entire
time.
family, like, fucking coming up the stairs right now.
Into the head.
That tasted experimental. Do not
God,
look at
definitely
me
helps.
in
I
that
love
tone
that
of
so much.
voice.
Right now, I can't remember what it's called, but, it's an elixir that if he takes any melee damage, it pretty much incinerates them. It's really cool. I like it.
Pussy.
Let that be a hard lesson to you.
Ooh, an elixir. What level is this game? Oh, the little bolt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Should I keep going with the stream or no? No, they don't have to give me likes and shares if they don't want to. I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. You know, I think I'm gonna make this an hour, or at least two games, or 2 rounds, I guess it's called. And I got up. Alright. I got 14 of the plasmas, the nebula plasmas. The nebula plasmas are great because you can go into the laboratory and you can make more elixirs. I'm still used to calling them gumballs because in the, what was it? I think it was Black Ops 3. They were gumballs?
Gobblegums.
Or gobblegums, yeah. But, one definitely thing I want to point out is that I really like about this is if you're playing alone or with some friends and you have an empty slot, you can add bots. And so when I play alone, I like to have at least 1 or 2 bots, just because if I get in a sticky situation, they can revive you, or they can open doors for you. And if you decide you don't want to play with bots after that, you can just remove them.
Oh, I feel better.
I'm glad you feel better.
I took a deuce.
I didn't really need to know that.
I named him Raphael. You look like a Raphael.
You're such a dork.
Not one, just have them, but thanks anyways.
Come on, teammates, you're trash.
Alright, and like I was saying, there's special weapons. There's a couple different ones. Right now I'm in the Aether story, and you get Taku's sword, you get Ragnarok DG50, DG5, which is actually really cool. You get Overkill, which is pretty much just a big death machine. Or a big
You get a weapon
machine gun.
based on each character's traits.
Yeah, it's based on each character's traits. It's awesome. I love it. And there's also Chaos Story, which pretty much all of the perk machines are different gods. Like there's Zeus, there's Ra, Odin, Danu, I think. I'm sorry if I totally messed that up.
All of my metal fans will hail to Odin.
There's the Viper and Dragon, which on this one is my favorite. Scepter of Ra is kind of cool because you can also use it to heal your comrades.
Yeah, it also works as a fucking laser beam.
Yep, it also works as a laser beam. And then there's my second favorite, which is the Chakrams of Vengeance. You can actually throw them, or you can use them as melee weapons. But for now, I prefer to use the Path of Sorrows, which is Takuya's sword. Ooh, should I use claymores? I like the acid bombs more because it explodes and kills a lot of people. For secondary weapons, I've actually unlocked a new one. Ooh, semi-auto pistol. Heck yes. Semi-auto pistols are amazing. Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. Honey, are you ready? Alright.
I'm making a drink.
Never mind. Because my friend Dylan is making a drink.
Anybody else want a Jaeger bomb?
No, thank you. I'm good.
I'll try it.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by anything that we say, just to let you know ahead of time.
But we do appreciate what they do make, and we do utilize the products.
Oh yes, we do very much appreciate everything that they make. And if we do mention them, that's because they're some of our favorites. Honey.
Hey, Roy, you want a Jaeger bomb?
Yeah, bro, bring me one.
Dude, that would be the best delivery system on post. Alcohol delivery.
Alright,
That would be pretty good.
when you're playing, you can always just change up maps or things like that. It's really
Then
cool.
you
They have
wanted a
couple-
fucking
I
mixed
didn't
martini, and the
see that.
motherfucker was closed, and the bars were all full, and all the hookers are taken, right? But you just want a beverage from a bar, you can just order one.
I'm sorry for Dylan.
You're not.
No, but at least he's nicer when Dakota does it. Oh, one of my friends, his YouTube channel is he also live streams, and no. Oh.
Cool though.
Yeah, but I really recommend watching him. So sometimes we all join in and stream. We join in the stream. We're all in a party chat together. So
I'm gonna warn y'all. If you go watch his channel, I chime in more than she does, and shit gets real.
yes, it really does. It's kind of funny.
Yo.
One of the funniest episodes that he has up is his first episode of Until Dawn, and it was really funny. We talked about using snakes as nunchucks.
How you doing PlayStation Plus?
And how to burn a scarecrow.
Oh.
And not to mention how to do the pain Olympics and get your dick
No,
cut
you
off by a psycho
you
woman.
should be able to do it on fucking
Do it.
PlayStation now. Unless your card's still acting up.
Oh my god. I love my friends to death, but sometimes you gotta laugh.
Okay, note to self. Half a glass full of Jaeger's too much.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Are you ready now? Because I'm starting the game. Because I'm sure people are tired of looking at the lobby menu.
You won't start the game. No balls, no fallopian tubes.
I'm sorry, but I don't have balls, and I do have fallopian tubes because the game is just starting, so.
Fucking alien.
I'm not an alien. You do know what fallopian tubes are, right?
Yeah, they go on a woman, but you're not a woman. You're an alien.
Oh my god.
You know, my buddy told me, right? So, if your fallopian tubes work abnormally good, they're not fallopian tubes, they're extended magazines.
So what's abnormally good? I'm so many questions. So many questions.
This is the first question how the conversation started?
No, I know exactly how that started. Cause it's you.
Okay, check.
Alright, I'll get down here.
Be looking for the other Nikolai, but apparently I.
One thing I like effect that I like is they break through these walls, but you can actually put the walls back and see like this sort of outline.
Surely you do not seek to put
And I'll show you me repairing the barriers.
Enough riddles, Richthofen!
So you can get the
Have I not already given you enough?
place, and I like
My
it.
blade, my honor, my soul!
I don't know why I just really
Let me see if I understand.
Alright, if someone wants to
Richthofen
get
calls
the
we
first
both-
door, I can get the
planned
second.
for special book.
Hurry up.
Special book changed its mind. And now it wants what?
Impatient?
Damn, your husband's not even touched me yet
Of
already.
course,
Fucking
we
lightweight.
all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our abroad as well. I have never seen Richthofen this way. The threat is
You know
real.
the sad part is I act the same way at work that I do at home. That's the sad part.
No, it means you're just true to yourself.
Like I'll just be I'll be at work and just out of nowhere scream the word porno and everyone's gonna look like what the fuck.
One tip I like to do is at the second run of you, well, I just did 4 shots, but you can do 3 shots to their legs.
That arm now
Yeah,
belongs
keep
to
cash.
me.
I don't bother.
Well, you don't, but I like to.
So I figured out on the second round, you are better off waiting till the third round to use like 5 rounds to the chest, and then just use a double knife. That way you save your ammo and maximize your points in a row.
That thing was no
Yeah,
ordinary
very
guard.
gives you money back, so
I
had to-
believe he was an agent of a much darker
I
force.
remember World at War when me and Dakota were like, why the hell are they taking our money for building these barriers? And the entire time it's giving us money because we couldn't do math.
Hurry up! Fluffy needs some food.
How's your brother been anyways?
What, babe?
How's your brother been? I ain't talked to him in a hot minute.
If we close the gaps, control the flow of the enemy,
And he's actually
Oh god.
he's working at Tiny Mart. Boss absolutely loves it. Absolutely.
So what, you going into computer programming, data control, what?
I really don't know. I think
Eat
it's
your
computer
fill,
programming.
Demon Wolf. We have plenty more where that came from.
Fully
What
downloaded?
games you get? What games you get? Oh, welcome to the club.
Got that Black Cox, that's what he got.
Gotta get
Whoa.
I could say something fucked up. I could say something so fucked up.
well, I'm probably already getting it demonetized.
The beast is Satan. Wait for long.
No joke, he said he got that last night, and the first thing that came to my mind was it Jerome?
We will need more than weapons to prevail here.
Alright, first dog
If
is
we can
dead.
prevail at all.
Did you guys already get the first power switch?
I would like to point out, nobody is pure. Everybody is a dick.
Yeah.
Everybody has an inner dick.
Alright, let's see trick I should do faster. Go up,
This might be my last day on my boat. That's time.
Hey, who's got 2,000? Open this door. I need to get the briefcase.
I don't have to
Creamy. So appalling. Creamy.
I almost have to. Why do you want that door open?
Well, I'm gonna be on early though.
Ariel, that door I just showed you, that
I
2,000 door, has
gotta get the
the
fourth
briefcase.
prestige
Yeah,
by tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm already third prestige, so it's tomorrow. So I gotta get the
Come
like,
over here. I have 2,000.
yeah, bro. Yeah. Hell no. True.
I have 4,000. Boxes there.
Negative.
Dylan.
You're only good at Fortnite.
Oh, he said you only good at one video game because
you
you a
average
punk.
at Fortnite. The only Call of Duty you've been better than me at is Modern Warfare 3. That's it.
Hey, who's over here?
Oh yeah.
A versatile weapon. Indeed, a luxury.
Hell nah.
Hey, you, follow me real quick.
Definitely not Black Ops 2, boy. You tripping. You was doo-doo
I
in
do
Black
not
Ops 2.
usually pick swords. I think I understand how it
Nigga,
works.
you was high catch shit. You ain't even good
The
enough to be
briefcase is
dog
right
shit.
here.
Okay, cool.
Again, ammo is low.
Got it.
Such greedy weapons.
We gonna see, son.
Need the briefcase for the acid gas.
Yeah, I think it's a whole different Call of Duty, bro. Yeah, Hill, that one.
You know what's funny is it's still weird for people who hear
One, but you gotta equip it. You gotta equip all that. Well, they have a specialist that has like a flash/concussion. Nah.
There's two ways with the border guys.
Alright, so I'm
All that is built shall be
you
torn
have
asunder.
these specialists, right? I'm using Crash, but she's like an ammo and medic gun. So my R1 is throwing down ammo. I'm gonna throw down ammo and it maxes out your ammo because they don't give you much ammo anyway. And then other characters like Battery, the fucking grenade launcher bitch from BO3. Hers is a cluster grenade. Her R1 is a fucking cluster grenade, which like it's like a Semtex, and then once it explodes, it's like a whole bunch of other fucking grenades. Yeah, like a shitload of fucking grenades. And then, but if you want just a regular fucking frag grenade or trophy system or some shit like that, you gotta go on like your creator class and put it on. And then once you put that on, your R1. Yeah, every time you die, yeah.
You get to see what you need, like the tools you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with grenades, yeah. I don't think it's like fucking specialist where you gotta fucking
It's like one of the things
do it
This
yourself.
is the very essence of the spirit realm.
have the blue glowing. It's
We were meant to find this here.
It's different, son. It's very different. You gotta get used to fucking healing yourself and fucking how to fucking like just play. It's like different as fuck.
What sort of cowardly demon?
It's a whole different fucking Call of Duty, bro.
Alright, we're gonna go to something.
Like I can't play this shit like I played BO3. Like I can't. I just started adapting to this fucking game again.
All I gotta say is expect people to just be jumping for no damn reason and knowing exactly where you're at.
Yeah, and they have like a recon specialist where he can fucking use his special ability and seize through walls and shit like that. I mean, the game's fun. I mean, bro, you can like I'm struggling playing solo right now. Like I only got a 2.40 right now. Like I'm struggling. Like if you're in a team is like what you need in this Call of Duty. Like it's so hard to play solo.
Magnagat or Magmagat, because the Magmagat you have to go to that fireplace I showed you earlier.
This game's so difficult to play solo, bro. Like you're gonna get pissed off playing solo. Like, cool, wait.
Why can I never think of the word out even after I just said it? I couldn't have the money to open the whole place.
I thought that was my fucking team.
Anyway, you put the fireplace. You got a sword. There's these above the fireplace.
It appears to eat only the undead.
Double points!
But still, I would not stray too close to its mouth.
Your mind is blown. I have done the thing.
Dude, I hate this whole health idea on zombies.
Why?
Yeah, they took Juggernaut out and put fucking health in it.
Yeah, they took out basic.
I'm okay with the health bar idea. I don't like the fact of not being able to re-armor up even further.
I know they took out.
Like they were
Very well.
They were saying max armor you can get in this
Until
was
your next
250
meal,
to a
Demon Wolf.
And I'm over here like, the fuck? You got 200? Give me 400.
Alright, as you can see, this one's glowing. And now on to the next one.
I'm almost out of fucking juice.
Again?
And no one. I have to go down to the
Motherfucker, go to the one stop.
Well, I didn't buy no juice last weekend, so I'm still on the bottle I've been having for like 4 weeks now.
Dude, I go juice up like every 2 weeks. Telling you, dude, you gotta juice up. You don't juice up, you know, you ain't good. No?
Ain't good, nigga, ain't good.
Shit, you sound like a dude that watches Cat Williams.
Ain't good.
I will cut you!
Alright, it's right here.
The finish is badly worn,
Oh,
but the metal remains strong.
Level 22, yo.
We are not so different, this door and I.
Flippy second round.
Hey, I got a Brutus if somebody's interested in, you know, I don't know, fucking helping me. Brutus is an army.
Either Nikolai getting stronger or weapon getting much lighter.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that.
And I'm right down here with these zombies. Got him.
This is no ordinary key. I can feel the spirits recoil in its presence.
Thank you, Takio. I feared no one would come. I was very lonely.
Okay, is there more power switches? It's just these two. There it is. One, these three.
Whoa, why is there a Brutus here?
I understand your anger with Richthofen, Nikolai. But you must not allow this resentment to destroy you. We have come here to
This is not fate, Takio. This is Richthofen. Playing games with reality and our lives. Shooting you hell pigs is too expensive.
Now we go back up and go to the woods office. So we can go and get smooching. And opening up. I didn't get to show you last time, but hopefully I get to show you.
Better than what I had. That at least is progress.
You know what really kind of upsets me about the zombies on this?
What?
I'm happy they put the 4 characters back. I'm still butthurt they took out the perks. I'm kind of upset that they really haven't...
This realm must be stricken from existence. No
You know, when
matter
you
the
start the
cost.
game, it gives you kind of an overview about what the zombies is about. Gives you that small cinematic.
Well, they do that when you're playing single player. They do that in solo.
They also did it for this level. Now, what I'm a little butthurt about is it doesn't explain the previous of what the hell happened. No matter how hard you work to do those Easter eggs, it doesn't explain what happened.
Max ammo.
Thank you.
Not really.
That.
We've got some crazy dude who dug in a dig site, found an element, started the zombie apocalypse, tried to go back to the time to fix it. Went to the correct time,
I question the wisdom of feeding.
What
Trace of logic have in this realm.
So yes. It's been so long since I've eaten. That actually looks appetizing.
What, the zombie apocalypse? Shit, I don't know where I'm going if I do. I'm taking my truck, I'm going down to 710, I'm picking up some oxyacetylene, I'm cutting the goddamn lock out of the fucking arms room from the fucking company, and loading up, lock and loading, and going to work.
I'm just gonna make it clear that it says that is if the apocalypse happens. Not like he's gonna do that.
Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be one high-ass zombie, nigga.
Now, now check this out. Say you get stoned, right? How awkward for you and how deja vu is it going to be if you play in zombies while it's the zombie apocalypse?
Well, you wouldn't really be able to play it anyway because there is no power. But then I think you'll be able to play online.
Who's to say you won't?
People who probably
Under whose authority?
probably be dead.
It's not like those power plants.
No offense to people who run.
Because those power plants basically run themselves. Those power plants basically run themselves.
As far as you know, without the
Bro,
upkeep,
these fucking dudes, man.
The wolf's hunger appears
I feel
limitless.
like the worst smart content, if that makes
Must be
sense.
connected to the pit of hell
That's
itself.
right. This is an American band. You think you want?
You will not have my blood, nor flesh.
Jesus. Oh, almost started.
Who called in the
The
zombie
beast
order?
will eat no more this day.
I don't know.
I sense
Alright,
satisfaction.
Tomahawk is ready.
It wishes to show us something.
Congratulations, Tomahawk. I need to go get some zombies. I gotta get some pack punch open. And I'm down.
I literally have a teammate 3 and fucking 13, bro. Back the fuck out. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, one thing I prefer is I prefer to play this with my friends. As weird as
Yo,
it
I
is,
fear neither hell nor its flame.
Yeah.
Now I can be able to get you because I just can't go get my tomahawk.
There.
Anyways, weird my
The
friends
tomahawk
most
is
of them
mine.
don't have a mic. It's not really their fault at all. But I just like
Ariel, you gonna charge on your shield?
better. Getting one.
Say what? Hell yeah. Got some OP ass fucking guns.
Fuck.
On my way.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Nah, they got some throwback guns and some fucking light rifles.
Like the Tommy guns in here, I use it, but it's got a lot of the main game weapons, which is nice.
Foolish monster. Very foolish.
Bro, how are you fucking 3 and 17, bro? Oh my fucking god, yo.
Alright, so now I'm gonna try and get
Not that hard.
I mean, you make it sound easy. The last multiplayer match I played, I went 0 and 12, so.
It's not that fucking hard, bro. You aim and fucking shoot somebody.
Yeah, cause I mean, I go.
Yeah, but they
I've
shoot
gone
better than
15
you.
15
Kind of don't win.
Nah, my highest kill streak's 27.
Hellhounds. We will deal with them.
My highest kill streak's 27. I would have had it, but the fucking game ended.
You realize getting the nuke was like a mercy win, right? That's pretty much all that was.
Yeah. And another thing I like to
Getting
do
the
is you can repair your shield. All you have to go is to where you
Like
built
getting the
your shield.
nuke.
Alas. Fire for that.
Die
Watch out.
already. Another thing I like is that I have
We will shroud the ground in blood and brass.
Stupid man.
The sea taunts us with its tranquility.
Right?
It is an illusion, made to torture the damned.
Alright, now I need to go to the roof. To
Sounds like us.
beginning area and to
Man, I want to play some more, but I'm tired. Man, hey, we used to always want the airplane or the middle of the map. Everybody used to hate being on the right side of the map, like by the fucking detectors and shit. Everybody's like, yo, you got this side. I was like, I had this side 2 games in a fucking row.
No, I always like being in the house.
Nah, we talking about fucking on terminal.
Round, I'd be very appreciative.
Everybody would have like
assholes. That's some
everybody would have
bullshit.
over 100 kills. Swear to God. Hardcore domination, bro. Motherfuckers used to get heated.
Are you fucking kidding me? I need help up here. I got 2 Brutuses.
We used to bring out the ACR and the MP7 to start the game off. Get him in the spawn trap, die, and fucking get the LMGs.
Top of the docks.
Yep.
Double points. Kill all you can, my
Let's go play
friend.
some fucking hardcore.
Our freedom will not come cheaply.
Hell yeah. See, I'm trying to make it to at least level 30, but I might not get bonus if I do that.
No. Up, doctor.
At least if I can get to level
On your
27.
salvation.
Thank you, Takeo. You were always my
Why did you run that way?
23. I think I'm tired. Monster wouldn't even bring me back.
If you dare walk, the result will be the same. By your death, I keep my honor. This is the way, Bushido.
Playing fucking Summit again, bro.
Okay, God.
Oh, they sent the DOA. Yeah, bro, I went to sleep at like 1 o'clock last night and fucking woke up at 9. And I was like, alright. Yeah, bro, 9, 10 o'clock, I'm out. I'm up.
What? We'll take all of Nikolai's bullets.
Sorry, I'm not doing so many commenting. I'm just so concentrated right now.
Yeah, my God. Like, Kaylee, bro? Kaylee would sleep all fucking day.
Weeks off, that's why you guys sleep all day.
Alright, got another skull. And I believe that's all the skulls I need. No, I can get the root stuff.
Yeah.
Try anywhere but here. Really? And you over here just took me there. No. I'm not. God, I hate these games.
Dude, I hate not having speed cola. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, this zombies mode will get you back into it. Yeah, this zombie mode will get you back into it.
Your bodies may be in pieces, but your honor is intact. Journey well.
Where?
Warden's house.
The path of sorrows has tasted blood. It yearns for
Mine's
more.
like fucking 70-something, 15.
You should be more vigilant, Nikolai. Demons are everywhere.
I feel better. Please fight them, Takio.
Yeah. I lied, no, my highest is like fucking 100 on fucking the giant.
This hardly seems the place to experiment with potions. What do you think, little squirrel?
Thank you, Takeo.
Holy Jesus!
Yeah.
Warden's house?
You can probably play back out, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm done now. Left to you, darling.
The Battle Royale. It's alright, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good. It reminds me, it's like a PUBG H1C1. Like Call of Duty. That's nice.
I probably should have packed a punch.
Like for Call of Duty doing something like that, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, so lucky.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about anywhere but here.
Shit, well they already got a fucking Halloween fucking thing going on in multiplayer.
If I'm a crazy and Japanese, there's
I will tell you one thing that I really wish I was really happy Call of Duty did. Call of Duty kept modern/futuristic weapons in this one. Some of these weapons are actually fucking real, believe it or not.
morose.
And it's not all space agey to where it's like the 2012th century.
Was it not? Fate willed it into creation, and fate has delivered us here, as we attempt once again to disrupt the natural order. The scales will
As
be
far as I'm
balanced.
concerned, I don't know a motherfucker who can put, 100 pounds on his back and run
Never
a wall
sneak
for
up on a
4
warrior.
Well, shit. What's it? I don't disagree with that, but I think it's too soon. take a short turn like a little bit here. So, example, if we have exosuits and AI, the Army's going to have to get rid of their PT test and everything that we know about bullshit.
Oh, I even need to go to the warden's office so I can get the numbers to get this done. Oh, excuse me, guys. Hiccups are the worst. So painful.
Careful, Nikolai. What do I do with little hatchet?
Shit, that sure is.
Now I'm doing it.
Yep.
I tell you what, though, if a company pops up called Skynet, we better go kill them motherfuckers.
I have suffered greatly. What more can you do to me?
Yeah, I am down.
Whatever we plan to do on the roof, I think we had best do it quickly.
I feel it.
Thomas, I've told you this 1,000 times. You still need the Army to get your fucking fuel.
Spirits whisper to me. How could I not hear them so clearly before?
Stay close to me, Takio. I promise I pay you back. Without it.
Not to mention, don't forget that we also have aircraft mechanics.
Oh my god, that was nuts.
Who's down?
Me. I'm like right, but Dylan's
Wait,
got me, but that was
Should I
like...
be hallucinating? Almost.
On my honor, I shall repay the debt, Nikolai.
If you tap on my shoulder, you get
I still breathe, and still I shoot.
I don't know why I didn't do my sword to begin with.
I hope you help pigs like acid.
I'm right by the stairs.
I just activated a trap because I was fucked.
Good. Yeah, there's way too many in there. Back and forth, my friend.
Max ammo! With so many bullets, I could just cover eyes and hold trigger.
I'm literally right outside where you are.
Now is not time for honorable death,
thank you.
Takio. I think you wait.
Alright,
Many thanks, Nikolai.
time to run away.
Finish!
Come, demons. Follow Tokyo Masaki and seal your fate.
And I am...
Dude, my shield broke saving your ass.
Such a
Well
foul beast of iron and gold must be fed.
Okay, 264. 264.
Could this be his inner sanctum? The writing all over the walls certainly doesn't.
4.
It reminds me of my life.
This code.
Whoa. Hey, creepy thing, if you guys get a chance, try it. My shield is gone, but if I push L1, it still comes out.
That is weird.
Look now on this blade.
Okay, so my game must have
For it
glitched.
is
That
your
was weird.
salvation.
Why do performance-enhancing drinks always smell like poison?
I don't have a charge. Okay, so I need to charge this thing up.
Okay, I just figured out how the leveling system of the weapons works.
Out of my sight, wretched creature.
Does anybody else need to know how the leveling system of the weapons works?
The more you kill with it, the more levels you get?
No, like it's not a permanent thing, it's per round. Underneath the weapon, it tells you what level it's at.
I knew it.
Oh, you mean special weapon.
Yeah. Thomas, where you at?
I got him.
Rise and fight, Dr. Richthofen.
Rest assured, Takeo, I will not disappoint. No need to be rude!
Oh, Gina.
Such an absurd piece of mechanization.
Dude, round 16, there's just so many, and there's no way to have armor.
God, I know, right?
I'm over by the first power room. Like, where you have to feed the first dog is where I'm at.
Sorry about that, guys. At the end of this round, when we go back to the lobby, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, because I know it's going on pretty long, but I don't want to cut out in the middle of the game, so it doesn't seem fair to anyone who watches. I mean, if I didn't want to keep it on this long, I probably would have ended it before it, but oh well.
What? Just keep playing until we die.
Exactly.
You can survive.
You're spectating, I'm doing third person so we can watch my husband back when he turns around to make a scene. It makes it a lot easier for that, because we're actually sitting side by side.
Thomas, go left. Yeah.
Why were you trying to get him to go left?
To activate the acid trap in the lobby room.
Let that be a hard lesson to you.
Yeah.
Get him, Thomas.
Go, baby, go! Yeah. Honey, I told you those all of you right behind you.
T-Man.
Oh, Takeo! Do your ancestors have any more of these magic swords lying around? I simply must have one.
Don't forget to reload.
Takeo, comrade, you can feel as well as I that Richtofen's plan.
So, Ariel, don't be mad.
Acceptance is not weakness, Nikolai. Only by accepting what is can one decide how one wishes to proceed. Moment by precious moment. This concludes our escape.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
I will not die in this prison. I have seen such a thing.
I'm on there. I'm gonna try and see if I can plop down by the showers, but I don't think. No, I can't fall down. Thank you, darling.
You risked much to save me. Perhaps too much.
That tasted...
Hey, I bought my truck a year ago today.
Never thought I would
Oh
say
shit,
this,
you feel old yet?
but I missed the gum.
Takeo, you are sight for sore puppy swollen.
Oh, he's got you good.
I'm surprised I ain't fucking wrecked that bitch as many times I drove that motherfucker back home drunk.
I do not sponsor driving drunk.
Bro, I swear to God, I'd be leaving the club hammered as fuck and I'd fly home. I wouldn't even know I'm driving until I get home. I'm like, what the fuck?
Thank you for the lesson.
Got one over here with 11-year-old ass.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
I am Takeo Masaki.
Why the fuck I'm already considering how much more dick I can get.
Maybe I'll actually be able
Seriously,
to
you
make
got
it
white,
this time.
if you got white skin, you're already racist. Just accept it.
Yeah.
Dylan, I swear to God, god, please stop with the tags.
Damn, Thomas!
I might just live stream tomorrow. It might be this game. I know.
Damn, Thomas!
Anyway, sorry. As you see, my husband got a lot.
Damn!
15 headshots, got the most kills, got the most score. And, yeah,
somebody pour that man a drink.
Tomorrow, I might be live streaming the same game, might be a different game. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I shall see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day.
Time already?
Well, night, whatever, same difference. Nah, it's 11:37 over here, so.